Good morning and welcome to Squarework Media's world, now known officially as the Squareverse of YouTube. Well, that will be the name of our community, or the community that I am trying to build here on my own personal channel. When I said open channel, I'm going to possibly be unblocking people that may have been unblocked harshly or something that want to come up. Let's see. No, then again, there's really.
Get that in the truck stop. What is it? You want to tell me? Yes. And you have nothing to hide.
Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties issues. The stream is posted. I made sure if there's anybody unnecessarily unblocked on the StreamYard, that they're unblocked. I'm going to, as a good faith, recheck the YouTube studio. Another thing I thought that was crazy when it came to mind, I wish it came to mind when I was talking about it earlier, because I don't want to keep bringing things up, but the fact that, you know, just the way, looking back on that video, I haven't unprivated it yet, the live from last night, but she was shooing me off almost, you know, or talking down towards me with the whole, you know, like, first of all, I just got my computer back, or new computer and everything, and I haven't been using StreamYard normally. So anyways, last night, the stream that was okay that went private, which it'll be titled and, you know, everything thumbnail. I'll make a thumbnail and make it public back for you guys soon. I just haven't been able to get to it yet. But that, I mean, you watch it yourself. She's clearly like, she goes, turn your camera on, like, be humble about this, like, be humble. I'm the one that you said's been getting attacked when for months I've been sitting here doing nothing after I've already taken accountability for the things that I did do unintentionally and intentionally, and yet they keep going on. And then they say some stuff that might have been lies or exaggeration, but I go over there and I see the way you're acting with these people after they have attacked you and completely ruined any credibility. I would think if I was a third party, which I've been for and been a mediator plenty of times. I know what I'm talking about. And I looked at it from two sides and I came out with my official statement like she did and everything. And I was attacked and said I was going to go to war and MC did what he did. There was no way in hell I'd get back on a panel with any of them. There's no way in hell I'll get back on a panel with Fusion or any of them ever again. Just so that's clear. I am tired of getting manipulated and not knowing when it's happening and the gaslighting. And that's what they love about it, is because you can't prove it. So it's always a he said, she said. Well, that's fine. You guys can believe or trust them or believe or trust me. I think in time you'll see I'm telling the truth. But moving on. Oh, Blackbox, what's up? Really? Dude, man, I didn't even know that. I feel bad now. Completely horrible. Especially after being an asshole those times I was to you that I apologize about, you remember? But I remember these people always are saying that probably said that are the same ones that say I don't take accountability. Hey man, Black Pox, go ahead and hit the link. Come on up, Brown. You're welcome in Squareverse, man. I wanna. The title says it all. I wanna make friends with the people that are okay with these groups of people doing this outrageous bullshit they're doing. Maybe you're starting to believe me now, dude. No, not much, man. It's just, well, of course that's what MC says, dude. MC is, bro, they call me crazy and unhinged. Well, if that's not morally offensive to the sensibilities enough, that dude is full on. I want to wear your skin, know every and anything about you. Uh, split multiple personality weirdo fuck, and I'm not afraid to say that at all, or ashamed to say it either, because of the shit he's put me through and done. Now, JM, why are you up here? JM, you're a Workiverse creator. You were on their panel. I may let you up, but if I do, if we go into any attacking or anything about last night, I'm not bringing it up. The title is what this stream is for. That's to settle any issues like we may have had or whatever. And if you want to settle them. So let me bring you back on. I just want to make that clear, dude.
All right,
welcome
so
to JM. You're on
the
Squareverse. I ain't got no issues with you, dude. You said you weren't a Workiverse creator.
I don't create anything. I haven't created anything on you. All I've done is come on your panel and try to tell you things that I thought would be helpful.
Okay, I respect that. But you're not Workiverse affiliated?
I'm not going to say who I'm affiliated with. It shouldn't matter where I go on YouTube. That's
Well,
me.
yeah. Well, it does matter when the YouTube community or group that you're affiliated with is attacking me wrongfully and doing dirty tricks. Goodbye, sir. Have a good day. Sorry we couldn't make things work. He may not have made any videos of me, but I mean, his answer said it all. He's Workverse affiliated. That's not what the stream is for. I hate when people can't follow simple directions, you know, like simply come in here and talk about issues, non-Workyverse related stuff. People like No Life Mike, Black Box, Iceman, Shane. You know, I can go on. These nuts, I'm not letting you up here. Because you're not in the chat, and I know you're just Workyverse. It's just Workyverse trying to attack me, people. You know, I'm not doing it. I'm ignoring it. Now, Grizz, I know you're associated with the Workyverse, so I'm not listening to you, brother. But thank you for your service. I do know that you are in the military, as I understand it. Thank you again for your service. I'm not going to let him see you. Are you? All right, that means you need to be blocked. We are cleaning house today, folks. I don't think people are understanding. Oh, a threat. Thank you for threatening me, JM. Poser, exposer, and showing your true self. Now you may go. Because I take that as a threat. You disagree, whatever, that's fine. But I take that as a threat. I mean, some of these males have clearly tried to say and taken videos that you can tell and should, with any half of a brain, know it's not a threat. But yet they lie and say they're threats too. So, you know, but I'm not lying. That was definitely a threat. Okay, you just pissing people off. Okay, fine. No, I'm doing exactly what Roma told me to do. Not engage with y'all, not respond, not talk about it. If you read the title of the video, you should know that you should have not came up here trying to start that shit. Delilah, I'm not wrong. I ain't got anything wrong with you, Delilah. But I mean, if you're Workyverse affiliated, no offense, but sorry, not sorry. I wouldn't want you in my chat or in my community. That's nothing against you or anything at all. But I mean, anyone that's affiliated with a community on YouTube that will abuse elderly people on their spare time, abuse their elder adults, and call and record and dox them, people they don't know, who haven't done anything to them, mob attack, and all this other stuff, making fun of the dead, of recently deceased, and your mental disorders, telling you to kill yourself, etc., etc. Need I go on? And people are wondering why I get upset when I see people associating with or affiliating with the Workyverse, especially someone that was supposed to be third party and unbiased and was supposed, you know, I mean, come on. You're sitting up there. I mean, she was up there smoking and chilling with them. You can't tell me that they ain't worked up some deal behind the scenes, and they all have plausible deniability. But see, the same thing is I should too. Just because they have manipulated and made a bunch of scenarios in the past where I acted immaturely and didn't know how to act, being a new YouTuber and also having issues I didn't even know about, that Roma legitimately did help me understand and unlock and make me aware of. And now that I'm aware of it, I mean, I'm literally observing myself acting with better control over that stuff. So, like, I don't know, like, why everyone's so mad or I'm quote pissing people off, as JM would say, because that's just it would seem like they'd be happy that I'm not trying to talk about them or argue with them or do anything. No, that's not what they're happy about. They want to keep their going and their content going, like Roma said. Well, you really encouraged that when you paid them $200, but I had no reason to think Roma was doing anything. I'm crazy. Yeah. Yeah, y'all tell yourself that, people. You go ahead. Oh, now the real deal wants to come on. Fuck you, dude. You have kept me blocked forever, manipulated me by thinking I was texting you and everything else. And I apparently was never texting you. So I don't want to talk to you. You're affiliated with the Workyverse. They got your thing on the website. Like, people can't follow this stream's direction. That's not my fault. Real deal, you know the truth. And or you were texting me. I guess you were just placating and lying or just telling me what I want to hear, which is very manipulative. Assuming the whole time, because the whole time else you've had me blocked. I know you've had me blocked, dude, because I've never had you blocked. That's why you're in here as Delilah. So, Delilah, you're gone. You are cleaning house today. I'm gonna lose subscribers, but guess what? Not worried about it. I want to get in a new algorithm. I don't want these same people fucking keep going at me. They think they can shut me down on here, but they can't. Because they know they ain't got jack shit to prove anything. Because nothing happened, you morons. I don't know how many times I gotta keep saying that, like, it's just so repetitive and habitual now after going through all this shit and stress and literally fucking trauma, man. It's trauma when you're so upset and tired of malicious people online that you break down crying alone and you don't hear your grandpa come in and he stumbles upon you. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. But then I said, wait, I mean, and I real quick went short and I said, will you just, because I think they really don't believe that I believe what I believe. I think they think I'm just spinning, making up a narrative like y'all say about me. And I was sitting there bawling my head off. My grandpa was worried because I've been bullied so much my life that he says it boggles his mind too. Because he lives with me every day, people. Who do you think would know me better? Okay, Black Box. That's all you had to say, brother. I was wondering why you hadn't responded. Hey, man, hey, you gotta work, I understand. Once here soon, I'll be back on that. you got to do when you got to do schedule. I already am with normal stuff, but I just can't wait to get back into the school and work setting with that. Keep my mind off of other stupid shit. Move on to greener path. That's why I'm glad I'm in a new transition period. It's a new month. See, people don't know this, but it's a little unknown secret that every month, day, and year has a vibratory frequency for each person. And you have so you got a universal year, month, and day, and personal year, month, and day. And based on that vibratory energy, it's what you should focus on, do, and it has a lot of knowledge to it. That's some of the stuff I'm going to be doing content and sharing. So yeah, y'all think I can't do no content or nothing? Just wait. I'll make so much better content than any of that bullshit call out troll community stuff. Tired of giving my power away. Come here, Brownie. Come here. Come here, Bubba. Come on. Say we not having too many visitors. Maybe too early. Backbox is working. No life mic's probably not up. Iceman, I don't know if you're up, but Iceman, I would have never called your PO if it hadn't been for Fusion. I mean, I was trying to do the responsible citizen thing, man, as I've iterated time and time again. But I understand if you can't forgive me. You were just in here the other day, but if you do believe me, and you should because Fusion admitted it to you, then I would appreciate your forgiveness, even if you just don't want to associate, just so I know that I'm taking accountability. I don't want them to be able to say I'm not doing anything responsible about nothing. Because that's what's probably going to be their thing next. He's just being complete dictator squittler. That's what they're going to say, Brownie. He's being total dictator squittler. Yeah, we know it. We fuck the part that he told us that he's got some Jewish ancestry and him and his best friend was Jewish. We're going to call him Squittler, Squittler, Squittler. And then we wonder why he's got an issue with us. Well, being connected is one thing, being stopping by, checking in, watching. Because I would watch both sides of medias or feuds and subscribe to both sides. It's fair. It's the right way to do things. But I'm talking about the affiliate, like people that is close with one another, and the people close with the people that have maliciously set and done all this up, Fusion, Herbal, etc. And JM would be one. I used to think that the real deal was my only friend on YouTube. And to find out here recently, for months, it's been MC texting me and not the real deal. Bro, come on. If that's not manipulation and info gathering and some creepy ass shit, I don't know what ain't. Hello, Jerome Lewis. Welcome to the Squareverse. aka Squarework Media's world. Please hit the like button if you would. Greatly appreciated. Well, guys, it's early, and I guess since nobody who's non-Workiverse affiliated wants to come up, in other words, people that have been wronged by him, Iceman, etc., then I'm gonna go ahead and get offline because I really don't have any content to do right now. To be honest, I already did my morning chill stream. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, it is pretty interesting, and trust me, there'll be a summary production video release on it, detailing from timeline everything. No stone unturned, as much as I can remember and as much as I got grabbed. But see, not everything is immediately, especially when you have to block from somebody and stuff that's been harassing you, been told to, and they keep meeting over there, like, and then they quickly delete the lives and stuff, or like how Roma quickly deleted her stuff, which showed the Workiverse being assholes and stuff, which makes me really believe that they are uh, buds and stuff. And the fact that she said Workiverse strong, I mean, come on, hello, come on, people, you don't have to learn someone to switch sides, but they manufacturedly aggravated, interfered with my positive stream to go and look at their bashing and changing of Roma Army's opinion by getting me pissed to go live because it had been new in the day, it hadn't even been a full 24 hours, and they know how I am and what pattern and loop they've had me in, and I mean, there's no way that they didn't go live knowing that we're gonna break this positivity bullshit tonight. She's gonna have to pick a side. See, she didn't want to have to pick a side, but Workiverse pressured slash manipulated, with or without her knowledge, her by thinking and assuming everything they've spun and thrown at her since they've seen me share posts of her and all the other big pages, because they're probably going around and telling them about me and to beware for me to ask for help. Don't worry. That tried and failed more than once method is done with. I know. I know. They told her they're going to go to war with her. And then she makes it all clear again on my live stream. She ends it with them and everything. And you could have told the look on that clip that I saw on Johnny's face. He's just just like because there's something up with Johnny too, where you know because I mean, I understand that Johnny got attacked so much he just wants to go along to get along, and that's cool. And I ain't got nothing to say bad about Johnny because I transgressed Johnny and I apologize publicly and privately. But Roma can ask Johnny Goebel herself, did I ever record him and release it like he did people and stuff? And Johnny cannot say yes because I didn't. I didn't record Johnny Cashville when we talked on the cell phone once, way back in June. Or maybe that was about end of April, early May. Yeah, I think it was that timeline. I don't know why Johnny shouldn't be pretending to be my friend because he was just the other day saying that I ain't been on Square's panel. to somebody when they said that he has. And I did make a post and he said, I forgive. And I told him, I thank you so much. I really appreciate it sincerely. But you know, people don't believe you. Yeah, Bobby and Jerome, I hope you're real, but I just, you just seem a little too eager to help. So, but I'll keep you around. Don't worry. I'm going to end this stream now. Talk to y'all later. Peace. Before I do that, I wanted to say I'll make another attempt to do an open panel for other people that don't think what they've done is right and stuff, that have been wronged by them, that want to join up and be cool. If we got any issues or anything personal, we'll take care of it. And I'll take accountability. So y'all look out for the next one.